Alrighty then, Zoe Dog. Let's see. I'm on the wrong side. What's going on, people? Hello, Zoe Dog. How you doing? Are you happy, dog? You've had like all of the treats today, and you still have something special coming your way. How's it going though? Hal Canute, the first one in here, followed by TDV Crazy Man Bald. What up, Dunk? Oh my God, Dunk. Rub T was trying so, or Bugman, sorry, was trying so hard to get you greened, and man, what is? You didn't turn it off, right, Dunk? You didn't turn it off, just to help me out. You better not have. Better not have. What's up, Marlin? Speaking of Rub T, hello. Zoe, get your treat. She's had the Cod Schmacko. She's had the GREENIE when I went to Costco. She had so much lamb lung from the girl at the pet store who I think was overcompensating for the other person not giving her any. She's had all of the treats. She's had all the things, and she's had cheese. I've paid my taxes, and she's gonna get one more thing. Give me that paw. I appreciate that paw. That's a very good paw. Thank you. Okay, one more thing. She's going to have. Safedar, hello. We're gonna pretend this is from you. So, this is a little bigger than. Okay, that's. What? No, don't. That was weird. I didn't touch any buttons. Why'd that happen? It's a little bigger than what we would normally do, because I don't normally buy these at Costco. But look at that face. Look at that face. And she's gonna bury. So it's mostly all gone, right? There's only like tiny little remnants in there. But she is going to bury her face in here and clean this thing out, so I don't have to rinse it out before we recycle it. And she's going to get some of it up her nose because she's going to bury her face so far in this sour cream container, and then she'll come back and she'll snuffle like crazy because that's what always happens. Usually it's a small Tillamook container, but I got some at Costco because I was out anyways, and so yeah. You ready, Zoe? Yeah, she's ready. She's ready. There's a tiny little bit of plastic here. Let me get this off here, Zoe. Hey, God. Just don't want you accidentally eating this or anything dumb. A special treat. We're going to pretend this is from Safedar, okay? It's the same as... Oh, man, there's too much. Come on. Damn it. Because you were supposed to get a Cod Schmacko from him. Oh, my God. Hang on. Damn it. I can't get a good grip because there's too much sour cream on my fingers. Hang on, Zoe. Hang on, chat. Just a second. Just a second. Peel off. This is why I didn't take it off the first time, I guess, because it was stuck. All right, I'm getting a knife. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's get a butter knife so I don't accidentally cut myself and I wouldn't be able to play video games or, you know, make a living. So, oh wow, Zoe, there was like a decent amount hiding under that ledge too. That's actually, you know, I would have eaten that had I known. Had I known, yeah, okay. Are you excited about this? Dude, like that top part there, that has a lot there. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to take it though? Okay, that's normally with the smaller ones, she'll very happily take it in her teeth and run off to the bedroom with it. Apparently, she's just gonna. Yeah, okay, there she is. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry. I'm dying over here. Normally she'll just run off to the bedroom like that. Like she apparently there was like, hey man, no, you're not coming to get this back from me. This is mine now. This is mine now. Here. Okay. What's up, guys? That's a fun way to start things off. She has been well compensated today. Well treated for being a cute dog. My God, man, that was fantastic. That was fantastic. All right. Let's see. How's everybody doing though? What's going on? It's been at least a solid, I don't know, 11, 10 hours since I've seen y'all. Anybody? Oh boy. Fridge is full from Costco. A very excellent problem to have. God, I'm dying after that. Okay. Woo! That was, I feel like that was a good way to start things off. Good way to start things off. And look, if she comes back with any sass, she's had enough. She's had enough for today. She had 3 very solid, very healthy looking BMs today, so hopefully things don't come out too, loose tomorrow, but we'll hopefully stay on a good track. But yeah, okay. So, anyways, Zoe shenanigans and dog bowel movements aside, let's get to the clickbait and then get going. So, yeah, I was going to try that new Claire Obscura game tonight, but I figure we'll do that tomorrow. We'll get the objectives tonight if I can, and because I just figured people might want to still talk about news from today. How are you guys feeling today? I've seen some people who are kind of bummed that Dark Phoenix, I saw someone saying that she was paywalled, which I would disagree with, because specifically it can be gotten for units, but it is a lot of units, obviously. And you would have to know and make choices throughout the year in order to save up to go specifically for the Omega Days or Heart of Fire or whatever event they have next year. So not necessarily having that knowledge, I can see why people be kind of upset about that, or at least disappointed, Some people just upset that they are not getting CGR or Hulkling or Hercules or one of their classic champions that they already knew and loved, and I can get that too. Not excited about a new champion the same way as they would have been about one of those old OP champions, that kind of stuff. So yeah, what are you guys feeling today? How are you feeling about everything? Personally, let me put myself back on the right side of the screen too. Personally, I am totally happy because you know me, I'm gonna go ham. We'll be doing some hammer action. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Samael member for 12 months. Let's go, Samael with the keg. Thank you very much for the continued support. A whole year paying for the Tritos of the best doggo. Still haven't figured out who's that weird bald drunk guy who can barely play a video game though. That's fair. That is fair. Yeah, that's fair. Man Bald sending over an Australian dollar as well. You guys can both we double fist it for you, okay? How's that? Since you were virtually, well, I mean, Samael's kind of close. It's fine. Yeah, what were you saying, Man Bald? Did you have a last that you wanted me to check out or anything? I don't see any terrible jokes. I don't see anything, really. Just tilted from 89 points down to 0. Well, then you know how high you can climb. So you're fine. You'll be fine. That's fantastic. Did you buy pre-shredded cheese? Are you fucking kidding me? Pixie, get out of here with that. Colby Jack Kirkland brand is good. No, I did pick up a block of Tillamook and did just shred a bunch right now, so yeah. Obi Osama, hello, how's it going? Colby Jack is good, but Pepper Jack is better. I would take a little spice more, yeah. Yeah, cheddar is better. I typically have, multiple different cheeses in my refrigerator at any given time. But cheddar is my mainstay. Tillamook, they have because you get like the baby loaf at the regular grocery store, and then Costco has like the 2.5 pounder or something for, slightly cheaper and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I've got mixed opinions about it all. Yes, Akbar, I was gathering that from things we don't speak about. What up, YouTube user? Well, feel free to, I figured tonight, we'll talk about it, so feel free to let me know what you guys think. I took Prowler to rank 4, and wow, so good. Nice, dude. I would love to take Prowler to rank 4. He's fairly high on my list of tech champions I want to take to rank 4. I'm gonna take Fat Man to rank 4, pretty sure, and I don't know. I think I want to save one of my generic kind of resources for the Titan rollover. Hope for either Jean Grey or Bastion or Gallon. So I don't know. I would really like to get Sentinel to rank 4 as well, too. So I don't know if I'd do Prowler right away. I would be worried he'd get banned, but maybe not, because rank 4s are all of a sudden gonna be a lot more common too. So right, you know. Pretty excited to get and try out Dark Phoenix. Already planned on maxing the event out. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I did too, and I basically planned on maxing the event out from last year's Omega Days, because I assumed, okay, you know, they never like really introduce new events and then don't continue doing that same thing very much. Like, so I just kind of assumed we'd have that, and that's part of why I did spring cleaning. That's why around the banquet event that time, I saved those units. That's what I ended up doing. Is last year during the banquet, I just didn't really want that many more crystals or anything. I didn't think they were like super good value, very RNG. And then between then and when the Omega Days event came out, there just really wasn't anything I wanted to spend my units on. And then I heard about Omega Days, and I'm like, let's go, because I love Omega Red and I love Omega Sentinel. So yeah, it was exciting. But that's kind of how I knew. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna save again for that this year too, I guess. And that's what I mean, like, you know, you can choose to make that choice. I do both grind and spend, so it's you know, easier for me to say than some, for sure. But yeah, I kind of had planned on it. Safedar sending over 5 gifted memberships. Let's friggin' go. Once again, we get to play the game. Will Dunk's name be greened? I'm scrolling up in the chat. I can already see it now! Safedar, you hit him. You hit him. I will do it in order. We'll do it in order. But I can see his name is green. I couldn't scroll up fast enough to not do it. Safedar, thank you very much. Sending over 5 gifted memberships. Let's friggin' go. Safedar welcoming in Cubano Loco. Welcoming in Muzan Kibutsuji. Hopefully I didn't horribly butcher your name. Welcoming in God of War. Welcoming in Aravind Kumar. And then Dunk 87. Dunk has finally been hit with it. You better not have just turned it back on, Dunk. You better not have just turned it back on. Dunk, let's friggin' go. We finally got Dunk. All right. Safedar, well done. Well done. Congratulations. You are the man of the hour. You have greened the Dunk. His name will be green for the month of May, as it should be. Always, Dunk's name should be green. We have accomplished our mission. Now, who else do we pick in the chat? Who else do we pick in the chat? Hey, what? It's a rolling chair. You okay? Yeah? What? Chill out. Sorry, I don't know where you were. You were to the side of me. You weren't even like right on the chair. Were you scared? Yeah? Did you get scared? I'm sorry. Don't be scared, Zoe. Don't be scared. But do settle down. Do settle down. Thanks, Safedar. Dunk said something in chat besides first. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is incredible. It is an incredible day in the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Welcome back in, Dunk. Enjoy your half-price drinks. Hell to the frickin' yeah. Hell yeah. What up, Swinny? What's going on? I'm able to rank 4 2 champs. Probably going Photon and Serpent. How's Zoe doing? Well, she's good, and I just rolled over her, apparently. Yeah, she's been doing good. She's had so many treats today, Swinny. So many treats today. I was talking to my dad about the fact that she has been kind of panting a lot, and I'm like, don't know if she's just in a bunch of pain from like joints, older dog kind of stuff, or if it's just kind of hot. And I did check out, I don't have a thermometer in here besides like the meat thermometer. And so I took a picture and sent it to him, and I was like, well, about that. And I held the meat thermometer up just to like air temperature. And it is currently 77 degrees basically in my apartment. It only got up to like 70 degrees outside today. So I'm like, maybe that accounts for some of the panting, at least I hope. But I think we're gonna take her in and see if we can just get her on like a regular pain medication for older dogs, that kind of stuff. So yeah, how are you doing, Swinny? Are you hanging in there? Hopefully. Dunk, so sorry for you. Gray name for life. Jeff, you could be greened. You could be greened. I know it's possible. I know it's possible. Pick me only if it means I get banned. No, Lord Jerkface. Hello, how do you do? I nominate Jeff. That's what I'm saying. It could be Jeff. What's up? What? What do you want? Tell now. Do you go outside? I just got the strongest head tilt in the world, guys. I got such a strong head tilt. All right. Well, she definitely doesn't need to. Definitely doesn't need to poo. But you want to go outside and go hurry? Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Did you watch Thunderbolts? Not yet, Norman. No spoilers. No Thunderbolts talk, please, everyone. I'll be going on Sunday, and then still, you know, obviously no spoilers, no fake spoilers. They will get you banned. Just avoid the conversation in general. Don't even tell me if you thought it was good or bad. I don't care. Don't want to hear it. Don't mention it, por favor. Okay, so yeah, you want to go outside? Yeah, okay. She wants to go outside. She wants to go outside. Zoe, let's put this on a... Let's get into one more auto fight. I'll throw in something else, and yeah, we'll see what they do. But we'll be right back. Yeah, I know. Thank you for licking my leg. That's great. Yeah, we'll go in just a second. Can you wait, please? No, you don't gotta lie down. You don't gotta lay down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Chickens lay eggs. I always forget that one. YouTube user, hello. How's it going? What up, Zemo? What up, Dark Knight? Alan Gold. How are you guys doing? You should hire Abdo at Jeff Morris for what? His butler? His butler? Let's see. Oh, hey, damn it, there's an extra one. Well, Zoe, that kind of threw off my plan a little bit. Hang on. Hang on. Totally disrupted my plan. All right, I'm gonna take her outside. We'll be back in 5. Okay, guys. We'll be right back, and once we get back, we'll do Battlegrounds. So, hang on, just a minute. So using just a piece of meat, you can use a meat thermometer on her. Well, I didn't stick it, you know, in the dog. I just held it up next to her face. I'll show you the picture if you want. Technically, she is like, we're all just kind of pieces of meat. So, I mean, actually, we're all just kind of like walking, talking piles of bacteria. She doesn't talk as much, but you know what I'm saying. We'll be right back. Hang on, guys. Okay, quick peage, and we're back. Let's go. Oh, just in time to Rub T Center $5. Saying step away for 1 minute, come back, and it's a chair stream, as in the old man is getting in his wheelchair. All right, you know what? Thank you, Rub T, for the fiver. Much appreciated, buddy. Chair stream over. Zoe had to pee. I don't know what you want me to do in that situation. If I had trained her to pee in the bathtub when she was younger, well, it would have been kind of gross, but it would have been kind of convenient until then she got older when she really needed to go, and then she couldn't have jumped over the thing anyways, and would have been slippery and would have been probably not a good plan. Probably not a good plan. Yeah. Anyways, dude, thanks for Rub T. How are you doing? What's going on? 1200 guaranteed Dark Phoenix 7-star. It is basically that amount, isn't it, MKS? Basically that amount. Could be me getting gifted to mix it up, though, to be honest. But didn't you sign up for your own membership? And your credit card will never expire. That's better. That's better. Let's leave it at that. We'll pick somebody else. Thank you, though. Wish Abby could teach Zoe Dog how to play MCoC, and I'd watch her stream, definitely. Zoe would get way more views. Well, obviously, Daniel P. Zoe playing a dog playing a video game would definitely get more views than a moron playing a video game. Oh, and we're nearly... I forgot we have to clickbait this way, too, because we screwed up. Well, we didn't screw up. We changed AQ to run Tuesday through Friday so we could get new people in, so... Oh, okay. Just leave me alone on an island down here, huh, guys? Okay, let's see how it is. See how it is. Joe Monahan, what's up, dude? Someone tell Chair to click the button, right? Go double check it one more time. Back home from my month off work. I had to work today, just finished. How did it feel to be back, Bugman? I know that feeling in general, like, I didn't have to work for a little while. Oh, everybody experiences it on Mondays, but even stronger when you go on a vacation or something, you know? For sure. I heard that Abdo does some wicked barbecue and that you simply can't beat the meat. What's up, Border Mall, by the way? How's it going? I didn't say hi to you on Twitch yet, but hope you are doing well. Can you... There you go. Thank you. Do you ever use the Vox pre-fights? No, I don't really understand that pre-fight. I wish it would just be taken away or... I mean, I guess it's supposed to... The idea was it was going to make it easier to dex so as to get that one up or something. But I don't think it's worth it or works very well, or, you know... I just don't like it. I'd rather they just kind of got rid of it. It doesn't seem to be a very useful pre-fight. It might be the least useful pre-fight in the game, honestly. That's tough. I'm sure there's probably something I haven't thought of, but it seems very useless, yeah. How you doing, Big Mo on Twitch? What's going on? Guardian, hello. Based, well, so like I said, you know, I mean, I was in the position last year of being able to pick up all the Omega Day stuff because I hadn't wanted to spend on other stuff, and I am again this year. What do you want to be the end game chase thing? What do you... Let me ask you guys this. Realistically speaking, where do you expect Kabam to make money? Where do you see them making money? Isn't it champion acquisition? Isn't that, and hasn't that always been their main area of making money? So why would you expect this to be any different? You know? And the best part of this is, it's not paywalled. I mean, it's unit walled, I guess, right? Because you do have to have the units, but those are all units you can grind. If you want to grind those units for whatever this event is next year, which maybe you'll have 7-star Hercules in it by that time, who knows? They'll have rank 5 champions for sale. Do it. Grind for those units and save. It's something you know is going to happen now, and it's something you're totally capable of doing as a free-to-play player. You can be free to play and do that. You don't need to hit the banquet stuff. The banquet's all RNG. This stuff is guaranteed value, basically. There is RNG in it, right? Because you can't guarantee exactly which champions you're going to get. But there's guaranteed rank up stuff. There's awakening gems. There's, you know, like all the different stuff that are in there. And you know this is coming up. So I would rather they did this than sold a 500-star or $500 brand new Bastion or something. You know? Like they just flat out sell that for cash. I'm not doing that. But I can grind my ass all year and be a grindy mofo, which even though I spend, I'm also grindy. I also play arena. So I'd way rather do this than just have Bastion be like $500 and be like, there you go, you know? And it sucks. I get it because everybody wants all the new champions. I want Lumitrix and I don't want to spend anything for the light essences to get them. I would rather that was a free to play way of getting that. But realistically speaking, the champion acquisition is where they make their money. It always has been. That's why they release 2 new champions a month. That's why when people are like, they just need to stop, you know, releasing champions and fix the game, as if the same developers who, you know, make the new champions are the exact same ones who work on bug fixes, or the exact same ones who work on, I don't know, anti-cheating stuff, or the exact, like, they have different people who do different jobs, right? So you can't just like be like, yep, we're just going to shut down all revenue for 2 months and have people who don't know anything about fixing bugs, or whose job it isn't to fix bugs, they're not the best ones, being able to do it. We're just going to shut it all down and have everyone work on other stuff, and then the company's going to be okay. We're just have no revenue. Like, I don't know. It's just not realistic. And I always say I want my criticisms of Kabam to be realistic. The fact that we still have AI issues is bullshit, and I absolutely hate it. The fact that I have to now clip another unknown error bug from Battlegrounds from like last night that I still haven't even made the goddamn video because the bug won't quit happening and just happens over and over and over again. And other Battlegrounds bugs that have existed since it was in the beta, you know, that's bullshit. That friggin' sucks. That's shitty. You know, the final milestone being a brand new Dark Phoenix, I don't know. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. But again, it may be that because I have the ability to pick her up, and I was planning on going hard on this event and have been for basically all year, maybe I'm not being as objective about it. So I will fully admit that. You know, I freely admit that. So, you know, we get a 3 to 4 ranked up gym from the event, right? And hi, Abdo. By the way, good to be here for joke night. It's goddamn. And stop white tagging me at the end of the. Zemo, I love you. You're butt munch. What a great idea to have dogs play against morons at video games. I mean, maybe Dance Dance Revolution. I bet you dogs could probably kill it with some Dance Dance Revolution training. I bet that's one they could do. I have seen dogs sword fighting. Not sharpened swords, but doing pretty good. I want 7-star magic in CGR. Well, you're gonna get a 7-star magic, and that'll be in the Radiant store, and that'll be next year. We've been told about that. That's another thing that I see some people are like. Someone commented on Reddit. They're like, they can take away her limbo or damage, but they better not mess with her power lock. I'm like, dude, what? That's exactly the thing they'll mess with. The one thing they can't have. And the reason she didn't come as a 6-star and isn't a 7-star already is because of the freaking power lock. That's the thing that's OP. like that's just silly to think that that's the thing that they wouldn't change. Like, that's the most obvious thing that they'll change. Like, that's the thing preventing. Like, that's like saying like, well, I want Quake, but they better not take away her ability to do the things that Quake does because she completely breaks the game. It's like, well, I mean, look, you can either just have an unplayable character that's locked at a rarity gate, or they can change them. That's how it is. And I would actually like it. So, you know, well, we have like 1-star Colossus who didn't get his kit updated, right? Is 1-star Juggernaut updated too, or like not, you know, just so fine. Let 5-star and lower Magic and Quake be not updated. Keep them with their old model. So if you still really want to play Quake style, or you really want to power lock in some earlier levels, then you still have those champions you can do that with. But then release them as 7-stars with a slightly different kit. Like, I'm happy with that too. I'd rather have a playable character than not at all. That's what I would say. If Kabam provided me a butler, I would spend. Well, you know, what can you do? What up, Xander? How are you doing? Abdo, this isn't BG's, you master clickbaiter. I mean, I am a little deep into that. I have a little tangent here, but we did say we'd be talking, so. I'm also currently over 100 points, and I'm terrified I'm going to lose all my points, so. Because we know it's gonna happen. We know it's gonna happen. Hang on. What was I gonna read? Oh, let's see. What is Samael's ridiculous message here? Really? Just can't dash in, huh? Can't dash in. Now, I will say, in terms of things I don't want changed, I don't want this part of Hercules changed. The fun for me of Hercules is running in and doing as much damage as I can in this last little bit here, and damn it, seeing if you can beat out the timer, which I just failed to do because I thought I had enough for the striker. I tried to throw it and it wasn't there. That's the fun for me of playing Hercules. If they changed Hercules where he lost some charges when he was stunned, I saw someone suggest that. If he did a little less damage, I'd be okay with that. But his immortality and his untouchable at the end there is unblockable. Like, if they take that away, then I'm like, nah, I would rather have him as a 7-star champion than not at all, but I don't think it'd be fun anymore, you know? The fun of Hercules for me is the same as it is with Aegon and just running in and smashing. I think it both encourages revive usage and discourages it, right? Because it saves you using a revive if you manage to pull that off, which I didn't, but I didn't, so now I got to use a revive. So like I see it as both being good and bad, but like I like him how he is. And plus, I make the point too that they've invented so many damn nodes to stop Hercules that I don't think they need to change his kit, personally. But you know, they do not agree with me on that one. Oh, I think all the champs should be in the crystal. The final milestone of the event be the dupe for Dark Phoenix, in my opinion. But you're not guaranteed to get all the champions, right? Or are we? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Wrong, you haven't made the video because Abdo doesn't make videos. This is known. I put out like fucking 6 videos this week, you asshole. Yeah, people have been dumb about Magic especially. Yeah, I don't, like, do you want her or do you not want her? I don't know. What up, Mr. Business? King Shark, hello, how's it going? Over 100 points, sounds like sniping range to me. Oh boy. Hey boy. Oh yeah, let me know when you queue up. You'll see. First time working a full 12-hour shift, that was fun. Not. Oh yeah, did Bugman, did you say? What'd you say? About plumes. Crap, it was crap. Sorry. Being back at work. Yeah, crap. I love streaming and hanging out with you guys, and this being my job. Obviously, you know, we need to keep growing and have it pay better in order to be fully sustainable and stuff. But I love doing this, but there are still days when I'm like, oh man, I don't want to stream today. I just want to take the night off. And every one of those days, I'm like, nope, suck it up. The people count on you being there. Go do it. That's your hustle. And then like once or twice a month, I'm like, all right, I'm fucking tired. Okay. You're as bad as the Magic people. The immortality is absolutely the part that would be changed. But that would make him not fun for me. So I don't know. Wow, snipping Abdo and BG's bunch of dicks. No, Pixie, I've already been snipped, so I'm good. No kids for me. Mean that same thing with Magic? No, I disagree. You could, okay. So with Magic in this fight, I could have power locked Jabari Panther for the entire rest of the fight, where she would have had absolutely no chance of beating me. I just fucking died with Hercules. It's not the same thing. Like, I don't know how you argue against that. Like, it's literally not the same thing. Now, in a skilled player's hands, or, you know, even in my hands, most of the time, I'm probably not going to die. I'm reading the chat and I'm not paying as much attention as I could be, right? But the fact remains, I could not just absolutely lock down the fight. You have to play kind of risky when you're in that mode, and that means it's going to occasionally result in revives. Magic, on the other hand, you just can completely lock down the fight where the other champion never gets any power, which is A, boring as all shit. It's like fucking Ronin cheese, which is totally boring, and B, not the same as playing on the very edge and then sometimes fucking it up, you know? It is not the same adrenaline rush. It is not the same level of power. I disagree. I absolutely disagree. You're not guaranteed all champs that they're selected near the end of the milestones. Okay. Well, that's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd want, then maybe you could just guarantee her as the final milestone. I was saying I would have liked a different cosmic champ in there so that we had 6, one of each class, and then her as the final milestone. That I would have liked. But I'm fine with it how it is too. What's up, Darkness? How's it going? What up? They need to fix every poll showing ability awakened. That's probably gonna be fixed. Did they? Oh god. Have they released the patch notes for next month? I think that'd be something. I'm sure that's like a high up on the priority list of fixing. But hey, extra money. Extra money is good, Xander. Money is the love of money is the root of all evil. But I'd like to see you live without it. People genuinely enjoy the current Magic because it's an intercept spam. Like I get. Hang on. I get she's too OP, but if it was. But it has to go for Magic, it has to go for Herc. I disagree. I don't think they're the same thing. I just fully disagree. And that's okay. We can disagree. We can disagree without being disagreeable, but I don't think it's the same thing at all. He has damage that she doesn't do, obviously, right? But I don't think it's the same thing. I just don't. You can't bake the cake and eat it too. Is that expression slightly different where you're from? I think it's, in English, I think we would, in America anyways, we would normally just say you can't have your cake and eat it too, or you want to have your cake and eat it too. I like the bake thrown in. What people? Not me. You people, you know. Enough arena grinding and lurking. Hey, Abdo, how are you? I'm doing good, Lily. How you doing? How's your day? Pretty good. How's your week? Pretty good. I agree with your opinions on Magic and War. What do you think about the new map for War? I don't know enough about it. I'll see how it goes. I don't like Alliance War, so seeing something different will be interesting. It won't bother me, you know. But I don't know if I'll like it either. So, I also think that Magic in War is a different beast than Hercules in War too. You know, I think that's one of the main areas where, and I think Quake is even more broken than Magic. So I think that's one. I think those are, War is an area where specifically they have to change those two champions to be released, right? I don't think that applies the same way to Herc. Again, there are things that just absolutely, they've invented so many nodes that just completely shut down Hercules, that for any kind of content, be it War, be it raids, be it like, look at Necropolis. How many of you guys used Hercules in Necropolis? Nobody did. They shut him down. One node. He's done. That's it. He sucks. Nobody used him. There were better options all over the place. You know? Like, you could easily shut Hercules down. They've been doing it literally since they released him, and they've been inventing more and more nodes. That's harder to do with Magic and Quake, I think. What's up, Guy Gardner? What was that logic? Sound. Very sound. Ant, how's it going? B Whiteside's hello, Blizzard. Yes, patch notes are out, and that issue with the SIGs is getting fixed. Oh, good, because I couldn't remember if I'd seen that on the CCP or every once in a while I'll see something, I'm like, oh, should not have said that. Should not have said that. Yeah, good, okay. Oh, if I could live without money, I'll give you a call, Abdo. All right, yeah. It's a video gamer. How do you do? Oh boy. Okay, I probably should pay. Okay, yeah. I don't really want to waste another revive here. Maybe I should pay attention slightly. Or maybe I'll just continue to get hit in the face a bunch. You know, that is always an option. Now, one thing I think I would be okay with them doing would be taking away the, like, so Hercules right now gets that immortality the whole time he's attacking. I think I'd be okay with them taking away, I think a set duration would be okay. Just make it a set duration of like 12 seconds, whatever, and take away the extension of it when you're attacking. That is pretty OP. So I'd be okay with them taking that away, I think. Dejon Williams, hello. How do you do? Good luck in Battlegrounds. I hate this meta. Can't wait till it switches. Oh, you're not liking it? I'm enjoying this one. I like this one. I like this one. My brain just has to remember to not do the, you know, to fire my special 2 as soon as I get it, basically. What's up, Reaper Dragon? Hello. Happy Actual Friday. I fear the Future of Quake after Magic rework. Dude, she's the most busted champion in the game. She literally just shuts off the game. Besides that, she is absolutely the most boring champion to play and the most boring champion to watch someone play of all time. Like I love the character of Quake. I love what's her name from Agents of Shield, Daisy. The hell's her name? Oh God, Cam's gonna be mad at me for getting her name. How can I forget her name? Anyways, I love them. I think she's a great character, but I don't. She's way too busted. What up, Darren Allen? Hello. Doom has better power control than Magic. I disagree. Kabam already said her limbo would scale to high as a 7-star. I disagree with the idea that Doom has better power control than Magic. She can prevent someone from throwing a single special. Doom can. There's still lots of things where they'll still get specials, and you can't just have them completely stun locked. No, I disagree. Magic's the stronger power control champion. That's why Doom is 6-star and she's not. The Dark Phoenix thing they did instead is going to be one of the most exclusive champs in the game. As a percentage of the player base, maybe 0.5% will have 35k units for her. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm also fine with that. Think about how Jessica Jones came out. Think about how Weapon X came out. Think about how Thanos came out. Think about how Kang came out. Like, you know, there have always been exclusive champions. I'm fine with that. They always eventually come around so that everyone can get them. I'm fine with that. You know, like I don't have an issue with that. They already nerfed both Herc and Magic by nerfing the power back boost. Back in the day it was a SPT spam, but that doesn't matter anymore. You literally put the no power manipulation node. I still think it's easier. Again, like I still think it's easier for Herc than for Magic. The thing with making OP champs 7 stars is that you need to imagine them as current top rank 4 and the next rank 5 and ask yourself would it be too much or not. With some champs it's too much. It's too much for right now. Yes, and that's why I think those champions aren't. My Warriors lost, but finally pulled 7-star Havoc, and more importantly, made it to the GC for the first time. First time! Let's go! Let's go. GG's Ant. Let's go. Dark Phoenix equals if Herc, Serpent, and Sentinel had a baby with her cheat death mechanic. I don't know enough about her. All I saw was the thing today, so I need to see more. Champs immune to power burn, lock, or easy counters to Magic. Also, I'm fine with Kabam changing Magic as long as she doesn't suck afterwards. That's the main thing is, right? They can't suck. And I would think that they absolutely know that. I don't think they can make them suck, you know? Chloe Bennett. God, why can I not remember her name? She's lovely. All right, let's do. We're at 101. I have a sneaking suspicion we're not going to make it to 201. But let's give it a shot. Let's clickbait over. I mean, I said news. I said talking, so that's not clickbait, anyways. But let's give this a try. What up, Crash? How you doing? Yeah, I'm having a good evening. Hope you are as well. How'd you feel about all the news and everything today? Oh, did you go? No talk, no spoilers, obviously. Did you go with everybody to Thunderbolts, or were you still doing that, or what? I thought you guys were doing that tonight. Great job on the stream today. Agreed. Or is Doom a 6-star because he came out when 6-star rarity existed, so they had no opportunity to rarigate him? No, I don't agree with that. I don't think so. Weapon X came out as a champ you could earn. That's true. I earned at least a portion of the units I have right now. So I'm just gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. Magic's power lock isn't a passive. All they have to do is but for no the defender to shrug off debuffs. I just think that in general, I maybe you're right, and like I said, maybe I'm not being objective enough about this. Also, I just don't see it. I don't see it happening. I don't see it being good. Well, it's not happening, so we know it's not happening. And then we got a unexpected Okoye nerf. which isn't really a nerf because it's not how she was supposed to be working in the first place, or Sinister either. But how are we feeling about that one too? I think she's the one who gets hit the hardest because I think that I didn't really, when she came out, I didn't really hear anybody talking about her. And I don't know if it was because people just didn't have her yet, or if it was because she's been hotter over the last month because of the Vicious being higher than it's supposed to be. Run, Crash, run. So long as weapon H isn't like Gulk. Well, I mean, what's wrong with Gulk? Oh, okay, he desperately needs a buff, but yes, okay. Garvey, Rana, hello. I recently pulled 6-star Immortal Iron Fist. Nice, dude. Nice. I finally pulled my last champion like that, too. I finally got a gold pool, 6-star gold pool. I remember missing gold pool because of being at Brian's second meetup and getting drunk with Dysentery Joe when I'd done the arena for the other 2 days, and I missed him by like 1 million or 2 million points because I didn't wake up in the morning to do one more round of arena. I was so pissed. Might even have been the 5-star. I can't remember, but I was definitely pissed. Morning, Yuki. How do you do? What's going on? I didn't really get anybody here for... This is not gonna be a good warm-up match. I didn't get who I wanted for Penny. I almost want to re-roll. Shite. I'm kind of aft. Oh, Happy won. The 7-star Groot troll was awesome. I liked that too, yeah. I mean, I knew it had to be a troll, but I did appreciate it. Do you know if we need to spend cash to get Dark Phoenix? We do not. If it's possible to get her with the units that's about 36k, it's 36.9 basically. Yeah, Yuki. And you'll have a week to grind more if you're short. So it'll be like 40k something, but there's units in the milestones and they go back in and stuff. I had to feed my kids, so I had to skip our Thunderbolts date. Unfortunately, going to try tomorrow. Okay, okay. That does suck. You missed out though. Oh, Magic isn't going to suck. We know she has to be bonkers to meet expectations. That's what I'm saying. Like, I kind of trust you guys will probably are fully aware of that. That's an uninformed answer. Doom came out. The rebalance program was not implemented. Guarantee that if it was, he would have been reworked. Oh, I didn't say that he wouldn't be. I didn't say that he wouldn't be. I just said that he was out and... Crap. Okay. And she wasn't. That's all. So. It's not a nerf, it's a fix. I know. That was my joke, Blizzard. What's up? I am the storm that's approaching. Hello. In general, I'm not a fan of seeing entire metas and years where you see specific nodes that are basically anti-specific characters, like we saw with Herc. Need some better balance than that. I agree. But that's what kind of Alberto is saying too, is that if the rebalance program had been around when Herc had first come out, there's no way he would have stood like he was. But he is, and he's the first Summoner's Choice champion, and so I kind of want him to stay that way. I like him being broken. I like Aegon being broken for certain stuff. But, you know, I fully understand why that is not very likely, too. Weapon H is basically Hulk with adamantium and the Wolverine claws. Oh, that's right. I remember that now. Well, oh god. Whoops. This is gonna be bad. I forgot about the ruptures I was placing on him. Yo, what up, Lags? How you doing? Good evening. Yeah, I've seen Weapon H in comics and like comics explained talking about him and stuff, so he seems pretty cool. Yeah, Hulk with adamantium. I mean, really, I don't know how much that changes Hulk, but it looks cool either way with all the spikes coming out. Definitely looks cool. Not the greatest warm-up match. Not the greatest warm-up match of all time. I really need like a Medusa or someone to deal with that Penny. Or this guy. I almost re-rolled. I should have probably done it. Come on, you stupid alien cow-looking mofo. Crit one time in your stupid existence. He never crits. Asking for a cow to crit is like expecting a Hercules as a 7-star. It's just never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. What's up, Luigi T? What happened to Brian Grant? He says he's in jail for being I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't sent him a message for a little while. Hopefully he's doing okay. White Mummy did make a Brian Grant Mount Rushmore that's all just Brian Grant's faces. Well, face, rather. And I was going to send that over to him. I forgot I haven't done that yet. Oh, God. Yeah, my draft is just absolutely wrong for all of this. Okay. I guess. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Brain is locked up with his fellow bean mates. Yep. 11H is just the more aggressive version of Preparation H. Boo, Akbar. Boo, take a lap. That was topical. I'll give you like a... Oh, topical. Oh, I didn't even intend that, damn it. Boo, me now too. Yeah, no. Go take a lap. I'll take a lap too. That was terrible on both of us. My bad. Sorry. Not intentional, folks. 4 out of 10. Because it's got most of the consistent parts of a H or something. Dude, really? Sure, let's push him into his stupid cloud once again. Damn it, I don't know why I didn't think about that, stealing the power. Warm-up match. I'm not paying attention. I'm not in the zone. What's up, AJ Nix? Hello. What's up, Justin? How are you doing? Thanks. Needed that. Really needed that. Stand over here in your stupid cloud. Now I'm stuck over here in between things. Oh, this is effing horrible. This is horrible. And now indestructible. I kind of... Oh, man. Jesus Christ. I should have just gone with the 3 purple dimensions and not done anything else. Nah, I just risked it. Well, yeah, that wasn't good. We didn't get a Zode, but it did work out. I'm still screwed this last round. Justin, what'd you say? Unpopular opinion, but I have been playing this game for 10 years, and I am not one bit shocked that Kabam is selling a very popular champion. That's what I said, man. And anyone that's clutching pearls over this is a... Yeah, dude, that's kind of how I feel. I just, like... Again, I have been saving my units for this event, as it's what I expected to happen, and it is. So, you know, I don't know. Like, I understand why there's some frustration from some people about it, but I like it. I'm gonna go ham on it, same way as I did last year, and so yeah. You think you're a punny A? I did not mean to. I was just saying topical as in what we were talking about, not as in, and it happened to be Preparation H. God damn it. Hulk is the answer always. Is Hulk 7-star Aegon soon? I don't know what content he'd be useful for. You know who would be great for this meta? 7-star Magic. Shrapnel, a member for 7 months. Let's go. Thank you very much for the continued support, my friend. Much appreciated. Oh, he's immune to Intimidate. I was like, is he shocking me? I don't remember that. Thank you. Thank you. I'll read your message here in just a second. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. I completely... I don't even know how to describe that. That was just stupid. I cannot believe I just got hit by that. I think it's kind of because of his wonky... Dude, yeah. I think it's because of his wonky dashback. I was just all slow. Well, that's embarrassing. I can't even remember a time I've ever died to Destroyer. Oh well. Warm-up match. Warm-up match. So first thing I hear from Abdo after being gone for a while is crap pun, boo, and should take a lap. I know, it wasn't intentional. Akbar started it. Akbar, if you weren't the Ak goat, I'm blaming you. Blaming you. Blaming you. Oh, Jonathan, how's it going? Hopefully we get an evil version of Galactus and the Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. Imagine the Chimera on fire and SP3. That'd be cool. I did love him in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. too. Definitely. Please do not change Arena. Sincerely, an Arena grinder. No, the one thing that I think that everyone wants for Arena that's the only change that everyone wants is just to have updated shards, basically. We don't want any units taken away. We don't want a 7-star Arena. We just want shards. Just change the shards that are in there and update to, you know, higher level shards makes sense, I think. For sure. God. Oh man, that was what a I know. Nobody loses to friggin' Destroyer. It's embarrassing. Alright, I did salute. Losing to mid Destroyer, truly a warm-up match. I guarantee it's because of Sentinel's wonky dashback where he feels so chunky when he dexes, you know? Like he feels so big where I'm just like, oh, I'm looking at the animation and it like my timing was way off because literally Destroyer is a trash defender. All you do is go swipe, swipe. That's it. Like you just swipe twice. That's it. And I've never had a problem doing that since he very first came out. And like, oh my god, that was bad. That was bad. Destroyer is a great defender, confirmed. He's terrible. He's a terrible defender. He's a terrible defender, and he came out at the exact same time as White Tiger, and she's a better attacker than him too. I feel bad for Destroyer. The sound effect is good though, yes. That's when I should clip. I don't know if you ever saw Crash when I was talking about which sounds in game I should clip to use for bleeping myself when I put out like a short or a video where I have been playing Battlegrounds or something, and I need to bleep. Like when I have the unknown error bug. You're getting a video on that sometime soon, I swear to God. But like when I have to bleep something out, I want to use stuff like Dazzler's sounds when she like the coin kind of sounds, or what other good sounds there are in game. People suggested a bunch of good sounds, but if you guys have all those sound files and you just want to let me have them for free, so I don't actually have to take the time to edit and clip them like I did with when I edited and clipped every single SpongeBob time card by itself. Feel free, I'll take those, but might be some IP reasons the company couldn't actually share it. Ah, crap! Five frickin' rank 4s already, huh? That bastard too. Is a gnarly looking deck. Gnarly looking deck. Rub T, send over another $5. Thank you very much, Rub T. Saying, wow, what a true friend. BG literally hired you at his company and you can't even bother to check up on him every once in a while. There's no bald cap company. I don't know how this lie has persisted. We were told by Dule Hill himself of Psych fame that there was no bald cap company. And yet you guys, for some reason, choose to keep up this nonsense that there's a bald cap company when we all know it's not true. I will go and I will buzz my head even more right now. It's bullshit. I'm just balding. That's all. That's all. No bald cap company. Thank you for the $5 though. Yeah, right. Sentinel's fault. What's up? I mean, I'm telling you, man. That dashback is like, it's wonky. It's weird. It felt weird. Didn't feel right. Didn't like it. Bad stuff. Yeah, I need to get better with shot throw. How are you doing though, Wolvie? What's going on? There's no bald cap business. For the bleep outs, you should use Gwenpool sounds. I mean, that's one definitely to be on the list of it for sure. Abby, which one of these champs does the best on defense without awakening? Domino, Kindred, or Atuma? Probably Kindred. I don't know though. That's tough. They all kind of need to be awakened, I would say, realistically speaking. I didn't take enough defense here. Crap. Oh, but it's Jugs. Dude, what the frick? Crashed. Again, why does it... Thanks for dropping by. Why does that bug still exist? God damn it, that is so irritating. Alright. I hate that when you like deselect a champion and then it picks a different champion rather than who you're trying to tap on. Hate that bug. Very irritating. See, Lags still works there. Lags has a full head of hair. He's full of it. He's full of it. Liars all around. Why are you covering for him? Brian abandoned us, dude. He went out for smokes and he never came back, Lags. Why are you still defending him? Need to move on. It's time to move on, man. Time to move on. Thank you for not abandoning us. Who was it? Manbald, was it you that said you tilted down to 0? Because I might be right behind you. Yeah, I feel like this is not the right... like, there are some issues here today, I believe. I'm too full of tacos. And the lack of sleep. I'm blaming it on everything besides myself. Okay? I almost wanted to try and... Oh, I missed the damn medium too. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I was like, I almost want to try and incinerate him just for the extra damage. Just risk it since I knew I'm going to take a bunch of damage back here. I was not paying attention. Sure, let's just incinerate him for no reason since I can't even take away the power. And indestructible, okay. Things are going great here. Just all good over here. My dumbass did think at some point maybe some people would ban my Onslaught and I wouldn't have to fight him as much, but no, everybody took up Onslaught. Yeah. God damn it, I absolutely could have won that too. Oh boy. That's actually been virtually every loss I've had in this meta. Like, I haven't had very many that have been, I just got my ass handed to me. Most of them have been, I screwed up, which a lot of the times is the case, but in particular this meta so far, yeah, it's been all my fault. Loki 420, hello. Abido's lying, Lag speaks the truth. I'm telling you, shave my damn head right now. Lying to you, ridiculous, ridiculous. That's not gonna work. None of this is gonna work. Oh no, that'll just give her too much power constantly. Ah. What up, Kick Rocks? Where's BG? I missed that cool dude. Me too, buddy. Me too. Me too. What up, Lamarder? How's it going? Damn it, I tried to intercept the L1. Come on, just throw it at least. Please get it off, please. Crap. Well, actually, you know what? Screw it. Her frickin' L3 hits like dog do anyway, so let's just keep at it. This is probably a better result than had I tried to back off anyways. They sell wigs too. They do not sell... No. 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 So you're saying Dule Hill's a liar, huh, Lags? I'm sorry, man. Sorry, but I'm gonna trust Hollywood celebrity Dule Hill over you. I'm sorry. Great. This is sure. Let's just do that. Let's just do those things. Cool, groovy. Sweet, that's up now, yep. Even better. Absolutely my best Enchantress fight I've ever done. It's certainly not the worst, at least, so there's something to be said for that. Oh, could have done without that. Could have done without that. Pour another drink. Crashed, I love you. Are you still here? I want my money back for the Pool Shields event, please. You're getting a video because I don't want to submit a friggin' support ticket for every freaking time this happens to me, and it happens so many times. I looked and there's a video of me talking about this so freaking long ago. Why? Why, man? Like I think the game is going in an absolutely great direction right now. I think all the changes you guys have made, you guys, I think, have done a very good job of listening since before you worked at the company, since the 12.0 days, and ever after that. I think Kabam has done a very good job of listening to the player base. I do think it's unfortunate sometimes that, if I'm being realistic and being honest about it, sometimes it feels like you guys need to be forced into doing the right thing occasionally. But I feel like you do the right thing. I'm very excited about everything coming up. I'm gonna spend all my damn units in a couple days. I'm having a great time. I have no desire to quit playing the game. But I tell you, man, the closest I ever get to wanting to quit the game is because of that fucking unknown error bug. My ears. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is why I was talking about I need some good bleeps. If you guys ever wonder why I drink, I mean, realistically speaking, I have clipped out a lot of instances of that happening already, going back to at least November or October, just when I started thinking about making a video of it. And I'm gonna just put them in like a montage. You can do it in a montage. We're just gonna have clip after clip after clip, and the only thing I don't know is like how much of my reaction do I show, because that's boring probably for the most part. But like sometimes my reaction, I'm just giving my honest. Oh man, it's enough where I'm like, I need a solid couple $100 worth of Elder Marks, because I spend pretty much strictly Elder Marks on this game, on the game mode, being the leader of a Battlegrounds alliance. I try for the boys and Royal. I try to always spend Elder Marks. I spend 2 to 6,000 units on Elder Marks every single season, which is the equivalent of like real world money of like $200, right? I grind for some of those. I spend for some of those. I've had this happen so many freaking times, at least 30 to 40 times, maybe 50, that are on stream that I can prove. And I'm going to make that video and I'm just going to send that in with a support ticket and be like, hey, I need some freaking Elder Marks. And I know it's not just me. So I know it happens to plenty of other people. We need this. Woosah. Woosah. Okay. Rub T. Sending over $5. Thank you very much, Rub T. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Saying, pretty sure that was a BG at Kabam pulling the strings since you were trying to line him in his business. Okay. A, I don't know anything about Brian working for Kabam. And B, he wouldn't do that to me, man. We've shared beers on a rooftop while watching fireworks. He wouldn't do that to me. We're homies. We're homies. While his wife watched. It's a true story. True story. So I see you're still a filthy pauser. I didn't freaking pause! The only time I paused was so I could go and hit the report thing, which DLL told me I should do whenever that happened. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. Fucking fuck nuggets. Motherfucking fuck. Sorry about your ears. Sorry. That's why I muted the mic to start with, because I was shouting much louder than that until I came back. So, Kabam listens to whiners too often. Stand your ground. OP. Stop caving, Kabam. Are you talking about this? Were you making a joke? Or are you talking about other things? Dutch my tick. Hello, how's it going? How's time touching UI? More time fixing bugs. Again, Dutch my tick. Not the same developers. You know, it's like you're asking Kabam Vincent to stop making the lore corner and fix the bugs. It's not his job. The person who messes with the UI doesn't fix the bugs. That's not their job. Not how it works. That's always one of the. I mean, you know, I love you. Don't take it the wrong way. But that's always the one of the things that I hear, the complaint that I think is the most easily dismissed, is that like they can't just shut down the game for 2 months and stop making new champions for 2 months so they have no fucking revenue, and then put people who don't know how to fix bugs to fix bugs, where they'd have to be trained by other people to like it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, there's a 4-star destroyer. I should ban him. Probably it won't make you feel any better, but me witnessing it live made it easier to get the match ID and report it to engineering. Thanks. I have been able to get in time to say, you know what? That's one of the things. That's one of the clips I have crashed. Is that my phone? I don't use this phone for anything other than playing the game, right? Which also kind of sucks because I bought a phone specifically for playing a video game because my old phone started being too slow. It's a different subject. But that's the only thing I use this phone for, right? Never texted anyone, never anything. Predictive text in one of the things predicted unknown error because I've written it in so many fucking times. God. Like, that is no lie. Like, god frickin' damn it, man. I should have taken Papa Luke. Literally, because I've pushed so many damn times. Predictive text, unknown error. I have that clip, I know. I've already put that into like, I'm working on the video. Yeah, so anyways, I have been able to report it sometimes. And when I do, I have to pause to bring up the thing to report it. And then my chat calls me a filthy pauser. Damn it, that reroll didn't work like I wanted to. Fine, we'll take it. What's up, Tara? How's it going? How you feeling? Hope you're doing better. I know I just had to say it. Okay, Dutch my tick. That's fair. You never know. You never know. It's a text format, you know. No refunds allowed. Serenity now! Killing Independent George! Serenity now. Insanity later. Again, have like virtually no defenders. This was dumb. Or none that I want to use that way anyways. Can't do that. Can't do that. Let's do this. Purgs or energy attacks too, so she'd work for Korg as well, right? I don't think I've done this matchup though. Maybe should have done that. Ooh, they're gonna use them offensively. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Adam Schaefer, hello. Salam Abdo. What do you think about GTA 6 being delayed to next year? Delayed till next year. Let's see if it actually happens in May. Arun or Asher on Twitch, which we are live on Twitch, guys, if you'd rather be on Twitch, sent that to me, and I thought it said May of 26th of 2025, and I was like, oh my god, it's coming out so quick. I was planning on playing GTA 5 on the channel. I'm not even gonna have time now. And then I reread it, and I was like, oh, 2026. Whoops. Bigger effing deals. So yeah, we'll see if it actually even happens then. Sweet, sweet. That was risky. Like trying to get the fire the L2 and she just evades, so I don't get that medium off. Lucky again. I'd rather you fired your L2, thank you. Already lost more health than I wanted to. Okay. Okay, yeah. Waiting a moment to throw that definitely does help. Because I was throwing it too quickly. So accidentally throwing the L3. Alright, I lost a lot of health there. But, oh, nice. Nice! I salute their rank 4. Well done, well done. Well done. 120 watching is pretty good, no? Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. While you're at it, smash that damn like button. Please and thank you. I think I genuinely like a 7-star Purgatory. Could be a fun rank up. I have gems. Yeah, I do like her. I definitely like her. I'm feeling much better, thank you. I left the house alone today. Okay, good step. First time in 2.5 weeks. Damn. Oh my gosh, it was nice freedom. Good, Tara. Good. F Twitch. Hello, Sanskrit. Well. Yeah. So. Yeah. Feeling pretty effed here. Go for it. Okay, I guess we'll use you then. I was gonna try a sense hole. GTA coming after bases, which are coming soon. Yes, yeah, exactly. Any Kingdoms Hearts 4 news? I've not heard anything about that. Is that an actual question? I'm not sure. How you doing, Kang Jenga? Afternoon all. Drink. What's up, Miss Jane? How do you play San Andreas just like that lefty person did? I would love to see you play the game too. What? Yeah, we're gonna do something. I am gonna play. I'm gonna try the Claire Obscura or whatever tomorrow night. That seems like it's got a million downloads already in a week. Seems pretty interesting. And okay. Whoops. Yeah, so I'm gonna give that a try tomorrow night. But we could do GTA of some variety for Throwback Thursday for sure. No, come on. Yeah, it's going about as well as I expected. I am completely hosed. That was great. That was great. Adrenaline healing, please, and thank you. I must admit, I don't think my mind is on the game tonight. Well, at least not on playing well, that's for sure. Shit. Yeah. Nice storm for democracy, like managed democracy. Well, we've managed. If losing 3 in a row was how you got the objectives, we would have gotten those. Destroyer beats Abdo on offense and defense. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? Some days it's not your day. Abdo, bro, if you promise to get clean shaved at 10K subscribers, I'll snatch everyone's phone who walks in front of my home and subscribe you. Tempting, but no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't like being clean shaven in general. Kingdom Hearts 4 doesn't. I assume there's something like, I don't know. There's probably a joke there I'm not getting. I know that Kanga Jenga still plays Kingdom Hearts though, right? Of some variety. Well, Xander. Oh, you're talking about to Xander. Okay, I'm gonna focus up. I swear. Or we're just gonna go to 0 points. Call it good. Do I care about Riri? I don't really care about any of these champions that much. We'll get their Riri out of respect. Twitch is nice, very peaceful, sometimes too peaceful. Fair enough. Fair enough. I really do need to get that set up so that we can be both chats in one that everyone can see. I think you're supposed to win to complete those objectives. Is that what I'm doing wrong? Reptile, I appreciate it. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Come on, Abdo, if you keep heading in the wrong direction, how am I supposed to snipe? I thought you were a hashtag man of the people. You know, I do the best I can. Sometimes my best just isn't good enough, Samael. Sometimes it's just not good enough. Damn it. You guys watch out. You watch out come Wednesday. Come Wednesday, I'm gonna have at least 5 or 6 rank 4s in my deck. I'm a whale. I'm gonna blubber. I'm gonna throw my blubber around all over you bastards. Abdul shave at 100K subs. No. Xander. Okay. Damn it, Tara. Tag somebody, mofo. I don't remember how to fight gentle on defense at all, so that'll probably not go well. Oh, and actually I just took Bullseye, so maybe he won't put him on defense. Maybe I'll just use him against my Bullseye. Though he could take Sinister as well. It's okay, you can try to farm Crucible for revives instead. Shut it, Marlon. Real funny, buddy. Real funny. Have you tried Nefaria in this meta? No, mine's rank 2 and I don't really like him that much. At Xander, OMG, I'm jealous. Tara, thank you, you're cool. Per Mike's joke yesterday, Abdo, your champ is on the left side of the screen. Thank you, thank you. For me, that's still today, though, Yuki. What's up, Krill? How's it going? Hello, Abdo. My day is ruined and my life is now depressed because GTA 6 has been delayed officially. I'll never be cured from this disease. They're never going to release it, buddy. It's just never going to happen. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell you. We're never going to get to play it. It's got to be the greatest game of all time at this point. Unfortunately. What am I doing here? I guess we'll Kushal this. I don't think this will go well. Don't think this will go well. I literally typed his name specifically so you wouldn't think it was for you. Yeah, but I wouldn't. I don't know. You could be saying Xander. When you tag someone, I know that it's not for me at the beginning of the sentence, unlike Pixie, who always tags people at the end of the sentence. Actually, the rest of the chat tags people at the end of the sentence all the damn time, too. So they're a bunch of dicks. Bunch of dicks. Why did I do that? I knew what happened. I'm just like, hey, he's not doing anything. Might as well attack. Brain on autopilot. Shit. That gave me, of course, because I went over bar of power. Lovely one incinerate. My brain is not here. I was thinking like, don't get to L2 because friggin' he'll go indestructible and I can't even use it. You guys wanna play arena? Oh my god, why? Why? It's crazy how we got GTA 6 delayed before we got GTA 6. Are we guaranteed to get Hearts of Fire champs? Gonna suck if you get 5 and it's not Nick Fury. You're guaranteed to get some of them. I don't know exactly how everything works. I don't think you're guaranteed to get all of them exactly. I don't know how I'm gonna recover. Play some GTA 5. My apologies. I'll start abiding by the rules more. It's okay, Xander. I'm just like, that's always trying to like. I'm not trying to like read your personal conversation, you know. I don't have all the Omega Days champs. I don't think. Did this person? Whatever. Shouldn't that be a fight that you should finish with Gentle? It's kind of how I actually feel about GTA 6. It isn't real, not coming out ever. World will end before GTA 6. That's what I feel like. Mahalo Vantage, hello, how's it going? Bro, you're not playing at Dave & Buster's. Feels like it. Except nobody's gonna give me a card if I win. Ew, blubber is not my kink. Well, too bad. That's all I've got to throw around. What should we do here? Papa Luke on JJ violence. This is domestic abuse, unfortunately. Not the best joke ever, but meh. You know I don't mean it poorly. Hi, Abdo, miss you, Zoe. What up, damn it, Haley? How are you doing? She's had all of the treats today, Haley. Don't worry. She got to lick the sour cream container. She got... I paid my cheese tax. She got a cod schmacko. She got a GRENIE. She got a ton of lamb lung. Like, she's had all of the things. And so much of the stuff. Don't worry about Zoe Dog. She's doing well today. Been well treated. Come on. Guess we'll just throw it now since she's unstoppable anyways. Tara, I see you with that member message, but it starts out saying, what's the difference? And I'm afraid it's going to be a joke now. I'll read it here in just a moment. Crap. Kept her from throwing that the whole time. Oh, cool. Yay. Aw, Tara, I'm over 10 months. Getting close to that coveted keg. Let's go, Tara. Thank you very much for the continued support. What's the difference between a well-dressed man... You get a 2 out of 10 before I even finish reading this one, because I've heard it before. And your bicycle has 2 tires. On a bicycle and a guy in sweatpants on a unicycle. A tire. Boo, Tara. Now that you're feeling better and you can leave the house, take a freaking lap. Boo. Thank you very much for the continued support. Going to bed. I have to coach baseball game tomorrow morning. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. See you in the Battlegrounds. All right, Crash, thanks for hanging out, man. We'll talk to you sometime soon. Good luck with your coaching, and hopefully you enjoy the thunderbolts. And yeah, talk to you sometime soon, man. Have a good night. Thanks for the live stream and everything today. Did a good job. Oh, Garvit, please, English only, por favor. I know I just said por favor. That's part of the joke, but still, actually just English only, please, if you would. Just because it's the only language I and most of the mods speak, and, well, not even well. No, 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 no. Can you throw it? Can you throw it? I don't want you to heavy. Can you throw it? Thank you. Okay, throw it now? Well, you would have missed me? Oh, crap! No, I'm not gonna be able to... please go long enough that the indestructible. Holy. Oh boy. That was close. That was close. Okay. Maybe can we get one objective tonight? So planning to rank 4 Nick Fury before the event? I don't know. I'm planning on Fantman for sure. For sure. Gentle is such the bullseye counter. They must have done something wrong in that fight. What up, Google Pixels? I'll very happily take the lap. Well, at least you can go outside and everything. Oh, this person paused it all, but I'll just salute him anyways. At least you can go outside. I'm glad you're feeling healthier. All right, there we go. Positive salute. We got to win. I wish Kabam collabs with Shaktimon. What is that? So is it like an Indian thing I don't know about? Is it like a celebrity or a game or comic or something? What about Klingon? Can we chat in Klingon? No. What is Klingon English only? Seems fairly self-evident. You can speak in Pig Latin, I suppose, if you want. It's English or Pig Latin. That's the only ones I trust. Did you see their sex scene? JJ can handle it. Okay, I did. That's true. That is true. Kind of dark, but true. Yeah, you know, like, I mean, it was just the first thing that came to mind because that was the kind of joke my 42-year-old brain would make if I was not live online. Because, realistically speaking, if I'm around some friends, I might say things that I wouldn't normally say in this context because I know them and I know they've got the same kind of dark sense of humor as I do, and you're not going to offend anybody. But in general, I don't think I should be joking about domestic abuse or like assault and things, you know? Like, I don't know. I think in this context, it's a video game. It's a fighting video game. They're beating each other up. I think it's okay. I think we could probably let it slide. But on second thought, I'm like, in general, that's not exactly a funny subject matter to a lot of people who might have experienced trauma, and probably not the best thing to be joking about. So, you know, I'll try to maybe not make that joke in the future there. Shaktimon is an early version of Homelander. Oh, okay. Interesting. Abdo, did you see Trappy is quitting the game? Another one gone. Somebody told me that a couple days ago. Yeah, but I haven't seen why. Haven't watched this vid. I'm assuming there is one. I did see him live earlier today, though. At least he can't pull a hippie grenade and sell all his champions. So there's that. F it. Screw you. Fix your stat focuses, though, bro. Beaver. What's up, Tony Stark? Hello. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Better check your underpants for residuals after that Prowler fight. Boo. Take a lap. Terrible joke. Terrible joke. They banned Bullseye. I'm not going to take my Mr. Sinister. Maybe I will. Screw it. German Herman, though. Hello. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. Samael, I'm fluent. Yes, O allows. I can speak High Valyrian. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. Not speak High Valyrian. Full of crap. full of crap. Sure. My defense is not looking too strong here. I love God of War Ragnarok. I've completed it multiple times, stacking stats. Now I bully bosses in the game. I'm not sure what you're saying before that, but yeah. Yeah, dude, I know lots of people love that game, so that is awesome. I've never played any of the God of War games. I actually do. Hopefully some of you guys can check it out. Probably should be on about, you know, still around now, depending on how much we like that new game. Hopefully some of you guys can check the game out tomorrow. It does look really, really cool. So hopefully it'll be fun to some of you as well. I know I saw comments from somebody saying that they didn't really like watching like campaign modes as much, which I understand fully, but that's what I like playing usually. Because for me, multiplayer, one of the things that's cool about MCoC is that I can talk to you guys and read chat and catch a lot of the stuff that's in chat because there's pauses in the action, right? It's part of the reason why I like the game of baseball or why I like the game of football. There's pauses in the action. It just doesn't go constantly back and forth. And that's one of the reasons why I think it's kind of harder to do. Oh, they grabbed Warlock. I forgot. Whoops. Oh, they're doing perks. Okay. Well, hopefully that doesn't get, those degens don't get thrown back on them. Yeah. For like, you know, like different multiplayer stuff, it's just harder to read the chat. And I like being able to say hi to the chat and stuff. Domino's right. What? Sinister for defense? I mean, don't really have like a lot of other options. Okay, last time I tried this, it did not go particularly well. Didn't mean to hit my striker, so that's cool. Sweet. Didn't really want him throwing his L2. I'd never tried to dodge that with her. I maybe shouldn't have. I can't even throw my L1. I got 4 friggin' power stings on me. Alright, I gotta get over the L2, not have a power sting on me, and friggin' wait out the indestructible. And hope I don't have a taunt, lowering my damage. Did not see that the pursuit had gone away, that's good. Okay, can we have your spider nonsense go away, please, Hammy? Thank you. Damn taunt. Indestructible. I think I should push him over bar power first in case he did some effect. God damn it, dude. Had he gotten back up to 10 again and I just didn't notice? Oh, this sucks. I had everything lined up and I was at 100% health. I think I would have won that one. I think I would have won that one. I don't know. Shite. Okay, well, that was fun. Bad Samael. Go sit in a corner. Only Willy Mammoth can do that? Dude, just the evade as soon as I hit the goddamn special. Like, I lined everything up perfectly, man. That is just BS. Just BS. Yep, that's the right choice. That's the right choice. Shit. No, no, no. Damn it. Okay, that's enough. I knew that I was going to send her over, but I was hoping I could have kept her still to the right below that. Alright, that was clean at least. God, man. Oh, rough night so far. Rough night so far, guys. I can't stop eating gummy cluster candy. Gummy cluster? I don't even know what that is. Parry, then throw it? I didn't see. I thought he didn't have any charges, too. But yeah, Schmosby, good point. Good point. I thought I had lined everything up perfectly, but you're right. I should have parried and then done it. Oh, that was ridiculous. What are gummy cluster candy? Now I have to look this up. Now I have to look this up. Oh, like nerds? Oh, nerds. Haley, how baked are you? Nerds, yeah, I would eat those. I would eat the crap out of those. Fear not, everyone, for I have arrived. Thank God, Taco Monster. Those are bomb, Haley. Abdo was once 20 years old. It's true. I've been every age up until 42. Hopefully I get to be every age up until like 82. We'll see. Chat, you'll say they reached out to me on Twitch, but I didn't see a UI message for my chats. All I see is streaming UI. Did you win something, Tony? I don't know. They should reach out to you, though. Might be just because they were dealing with the whole Twitch drops not working. Oh, I need to enter the code, too. Guys, did y'all already did your code for the Twitch drop, right? That didn't work? Is that, sorry about that, I believe it's code. I believe that was code. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe that... Well, as Wiccan's awakened. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I believe that Jack is incinerate immune, so that's not gonna go that great, but he is awakened, so yeah. 10 out of 10, addicted and proud. To the nerds clusters or the weed? Making Subway cookies from scratch. Kitchen smells like a fast food store. Like actual, like did they sell cookie dough or something? Is that a new thing? If so, it's the first I've heard of it. So I made tacos, which were pretty tasty and, you know, smelled good when I was making them, of course. But then I took Zoe outside, like when I started the stream right there. And, God, that's freaking long ass. Indestructible. When I came back in the apartment, I was just like, hot damn. Like, those tacos smell even better. You know how it is, like when you go outside and come back into a smell or something, you're just like, damn, man, those smell great. Like, I just ate those and they were tasty, but they smell even better than they tasted. Like, shoot. Okay, Dragon Man, sorry, buddy, but you ain't it. You ain't it on defense. Finally, we had 2 good fights in a row. 2 good fights in a row. This person would have been better off putting Wiccan on defense. I would have lost a little more health. My dumbass still would have parried. What's up, Minkle? Good morning to you. How's it going? Totally okay if Twitch drops not working. I just skipped the live stream, put the apology promo code. I mean, that's, yeah, it's better, but I keep telling them, I'm like, you know, we like promo codes a lot more. I understand why they want to do the Twitch drops. Obviously, they want more people watching their Twitch streams, right? And that makes sense. I'm also saying that, you know, me and Lefty and Pepe and anybody who streams on Twitch, it would be nice if we got included in those drops too. Someone said, I think Arun said that Lefty and Pepe, people were getting drops by watching them, and I wasn't. And I'm like, okay, interesting. And yeah, so I don't know what the details there are, but my solution is just give out a promo code for every live stream, but just also give out Twitch drops. If people choose to watch Twitch and they can team in, let them have double rewards. Maybe just have what they are now, and then give it to everybody. I think anything that's more inclusive is good, and we like to hang out. We like to help each other out, and you know that's just another way to help each other out is by spreading the code around and stuff. I remember used to get the ice version of Nerds back in the day. Came in this weird soft carton thing with a flip lid. Looked a little bin. Nice though. Ice version? You mean like off-brand or something? Or were they actually like frozen? Actual Nerds used to have the slidey... They don't still have those, do they? I haven't had Nerds in forever. So... Do you believe on pissing like the artist of that song? Oh, ha! I said I completely... Yeah, I forgot. The R. Kelly? No, it's not my thing. Not my thing. Sorry, ladies. Squirt is just pee, and it's kind of gross. Hey, if your man or woman or other is into that, you too have fun. Not my thing. Not my thing. Tacos. I can eat tacos and hamburgers the rest of my life every day. Yeah, but what about pizza? Yesterday I got 7-star Onslaught. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations. What about pizza? You gotta work pizza into your tacos and burger rotation too. Also hamburgers. There should be no such thing as a hamburger. It should always have cheese. I don't care how lactose intolerant you are. Take some lactate or something. It should still have cheese on it, man. Not having cheese on a burger is a crime. I pretty much feel the same way about bacon, but that I will accept. It doesn't have to be a bacon cheeseburger. There's other types of cheeseburgers that are good, but a hamburger? Come on, son. Come on, son. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hamburger. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Taco pizza is overrated. That I agree with. That I fully agree with. That's not the right. It's not the right topping for pizza. Do you stream on Twitch? I do. There's Big Mo is over there. He's got Twitch all to himself. If you guys want a link to Twitch, I can drop that for you. I don't know how that experiment's going, really. Not fully sure about the Twitch experiment. I don't know. I'm guessing Hood can take Sinister fairly well. Abdo, can you please ask Kabam Crash to reply if they plan on releasing 7-star Sinister and last year Omega Champion? What? Last year's Omega Champions, some of them are... We've had other ways to get them. And yeah, I mean, I would count on the fact that eventually all of the champions will be available. So yeah, I don't think that anybody's going to be completely... There's nobody that people have already that's not completely exclusive, I would say. Right? Like there's champions that are bosses that we don't have, but everybody else is available in some way or another over time. Sanskrit was here for a minute. A moment, yeah. Can't trust him to stay put though. No. Thank you. Nothing better than a good crispy chicken sandwich, in my opinion. A nice crispy chicken sandwich is delicious. I will give you that. But not better than a bacon cheeseburger, I wouldn't say. The big box has the slide thingy. The fun-sized ones are just little cardboard. Right, like, I need to use my hands to... Damn it, I did not mean to hit my striker. That's the second or third time that's happened tonight. It's lovely. Can you please give me big crits, no whammies? Let's go, Domino. Oh yeah, That was tasty. No bleed. Damn it. Well, that was less tasty afterwards. Shite. Damn it, she failed him gaining power too, which I kind of wanted him to do. At least the disorient actually kind of helped heal me back. Come on, give me a big bleed, big crit bleed. You dead, sucker. He is going to be a very, very annoying 7-star though. Get ready for them rank 3 and rank 4 Nick Furies. They coming. Oh Lord, they coming. Taco pizza's got to be one of the most American things I've ever heard of. Yeah, it's just not like ground beef on pizza. Just doesn't do it for me. Welcome back, Samael. They were an official Nerds product. I think they were called Solero shots, but they're basically icy nerd balls. So goated in summer. So they were frozen. Okay, interesting, cool. Never heard of those. I think they will win this one. And then, I think I don't know about the third round too. I might be hosed. I might be hosed. This is gonna be risky, of course. Are you winning, son? I'm down by 1 tonight and probably about to lose another one. How you doing, the one? What's going on? Damn it, that's not exactly what I want. Oh boy, okay, well that's definitely not what I want. I thought the power gain had stopped. Whoops. I'm gonna go with no. And now he got the indestructible and I freaking lost power. That's great. And now he's okay. This is going real well. Free healing, don't mind if I do. Would have loved to put the incinerate on him first, but like, not even messing around with that. Took my thumb off. Great. Excellent. Trying to hit my striker, not working. Yeah, there's 0 chance I won this matchup, that's for sure. Frozen are just ice flavored, like Sour Patch Kids can come in freeze and hot flavors. An egg and beetroot and pineapple. What the hell are you talking about, Miss Jane? I love a hamburger, tomato and lettuce, hell yeah. But no cheese? Why would you not have cheese? The 91 freeway in California can catch on fire and explode. This traffic right now, everyone is insane. Are you stuck in traffic? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. James Jones elope. Do we know the new Cosmic 7-star champ yet? Yes, James Jones. It is going to be Dark Phoenix. Totally a surprise. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell Crash congratulations on keeping that a surprise, because I do actually think that was a pretty good accomplishment. Uh-oh, Zoe's having puppy dreams. Oh, I can hear her. Oh, who are you barking at, girl? Who are you barking at? Dang it. Didn't really want an L3. Oh, that's a precision, not an unstoppable. I'm like, what the hell? Why am I not unstoppable? Oh, this went downhill rather quickly. Yeah, I need to be fully healthy to win that one. That's not the case. Need to be faster or fully healthy. Oh well. When I was working in Israel, you couldn't get a cheeseburger. It's not kosher to mix meat with dairy. Yeah. All right, fine. Religious reasons notwithstanding. Cheese gives me the boo-boo tummies. That's what I said, Haley. Take some Lactaid. I don't care, man. I don't care. It's worth it. It's worth it. I like to grill burgers with cheese in the center and on top. Yeah, I put cheese everywhere. There's nowhere that cheese doesn't belong, basically. Cheesecake, cheese, everything, all over the place. Sorry about that though, Haley. That must suck. That must suck. What's up, Rajat Kathari? Try to put an O in your name. That does suck. I've known some very lovely ladies, Haley, with very easily upset stomachs, unfortunately. Actually, Haley was one of their names, so yeah. Man, we got scammed. I'm excited about it, James. Like, I totally want Dark Phoenix, but I understand why some people are not happy about it, for sure. For sure. Yeah, it was actually frozen like it needs to be stored in the freezer. Okay. So that's kind of like Dippin' Dots, I guess, then, huh? Have you ever seen Dippin' Dots? I am the storm. Tell me you don't care with me while I'm in love with your child. Feels great, abdude. Look, I'm just saying, some things are worth a little Lactaid. That's all. That's all I'm saying. My God, look at this person's roster. Gross. Gross. I need more defenders in my roster. Look, you know what, Haley? I don't see a keg next to your name, by the way. So I don't know what child you're talking about. Anyways, but if you are having my baby and you can't have cheese, I will go without cheese for the entire pregnancy, okay? But I don't see a keg next to your name. I don't see it. I don't see it. About me, not with me? Fair enough. Fair enough. There's my moo cow back. Does Dick's have cheese? Yeah, and they don't do special orders. But you can get a hamburger, so. Taking 2 hours to get home at 11 at night is really a pita or the pits? Yeah, that sounds terrible, man. Sorry it's taking that long. Does not sound fun in the slightest. Turns out it's the Gene Saga, not mutants, so let's get the nomenclature. Gene equals Gene, OG Phoenix equals Phoenix, Dark Phoenix equals Phoenix. I was going with DP. Yeah, that's less confusion, mildly. I was going with DP. Like, I want to get DP, for sure. Not Deadpool, though. I already have Deadpool. Do I even have enough defense? I don't really know that I do. We'll give it a shot. Pregnant Abby Doe? I mean... kinda. Sadly, it's a secret love, one-sided mostly. Pitta equals pain in the ass. Oh, okay. I just think of like pita bread, so. 'Twas not where my mind went. Dick cheese, smegma? Ew, no. No, no, no. Dick's is a restaurant in Seattle. We all know this. That's what the emote is from. It's the Dick's drive-in logo. And they have very cheap burgers and very greasy fries. You can get a bag of Dick's. They've been around since forever. Do I rank 3 Purg or Sassy? Specifically for this meta, I'd probably rank 3 Purgs. In general, I'd probably rank 3 Purgs, honestly. Like, Sassy's really a good defender, and he's a bit slept on as an attacker. He is very good, but, dude, Purgatory is pretty awesome. She will not do what she has been doing in Nightmare Raids, so don't count on her for that. That is going to be changed for sure. But in general, yeah, she's awesome, man. I've been having a lot of fun with Purgatory. Sassy is still a very cool champion, but I just don't think he's as tough a defender these days, and he's definitely not as good on attack as she is. She basically has no defensive value though, so just keep that in mind. Shit. Last hit does it. There we go. Crap! No! This fight was won, and then I was too aggro, bro. I was trying to avoid the power gain. I maybe should have taken the Mystic Dispersion down. I don't know. I might should still do that for the next few days. Damn it, I should have been fully healthy. Should have been fully healthy. I do love a good cheesecake. I mean, cheesecake is my kryptonite, 100%. Too many DPs? Nah, really just Deadpool, and then, I mean, there's Gold Pool, and there's Platinum Pool, so it's really just Deadpool and Dark Phoenix, right? So, yeah. DP for Abdo, you mean Lucky Pierre? I don't speak French. Not sure. Not sure. New meaning to eat a bag of dicks. No, it's literally just a bag of dicks. Yeah. Everybody in Seattle knows dicks. We all eat dicks, basically. What MD are you running? I think it's 5 out of 5, unfortunately. I think that's why I'm having some issues. I think I'm gonna lose this, so I think I'm gonna throw this. I should save Photon for defense and not try this. Although, maybe if no. Let's throw it. Cake. I like cake. I like having my cake and eating it too. It's a true story. True story. Oh, mine's 3 out of 5. Yeah, I should probably change it. I've just been lazy. Well, or cheap, or both. Okay. Love the sidestep. Thank you so much. There was no need to even try to intercept her, so I'm not sure why I did that in the first place. Crit, you mother-loving alien cow-looking life form. He never crits. He doesn't even know what a crit is. Could you imagine a Rintraw who could crit? Oh my god, it would be an insane thing. Nope, sweet. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's gonna go well. Perfectly fine. Why don't all intercepts count for getting rid of her stuff too? Her spells, you know? Like, if you have to intercept her, does it say in her kit it has to be a medium? Or that you just have to intercept her? Down to like 0% power. You wouldn't even let me heavy you? I don't like this character. I don't like how spam I am. Come on, dude. What an a-hole, man. For the love of crit. Is that 9k damage? Okay, cool. Great. Good times. Good times. Good times. Lucky Pair is crazy to say to a streamer. What? No, I don't speak French. Only English only. English only. Stand corrected. Apparently, if it was a French comedy film in the 70s, not what I was saying though. Yeah, no. Yeah, I assumed just English only. Okay. What the fuck? I just won. It said I'm up to 50 points, and when I exited, it's only displaying 34 points. You probably didn't win then, actually. It was probably a bug showing that you won, and you unfortunately did not win. I've had that happen before, too. It sucks. 30% miss chance my ass, I know. It's ridiculous. I did think it was kind of funny that Crashed was here for a game crash. Damn it, I didn't wait long enough. Oh well. How you feeling about my demonic rampage, huh? Huh? Dead. Did I feel like that should be the better option there? Usually don't exit the match, you wait out the time. I've had that bug happen though before. There's something that like where you do have that issue, I know. Bug that tells you you won when you lost. Not sure whether that's terrible or great, to be honest. It shows you the yellow win screen, and then when you go out, it's like you're not in there. I think if you reloaded it, you might have still been able to go back into the fight. I think it's probably related to the unknown error bug, where I've had that happen where I'm like, it shows you this screen, it shows you going up by how many of your points, and then when you go to find another match, or when you back out or whatever, you know, you're done with it. It looks like I only had the amount of points that I previously had. If you restart, have you already restarted your phone? Because if you restart your phone, it probably will show that you lost that fight and lost points, actually. Should be what it is. Yeah, she's going to rank 3 right now. Perks is really good in this meta, but she's in general, I think she's very good. She's really good in war, too. Abdo, have you looked at DP's kit? I'm not saying D-Nix, that sounds terrible. She's going to be quite BS on D. Yuki, you might be looking at someone with a rank 4 Phoenix on Wednesday. And then you can face my rank 4 Phoenix in Arena, Yuki. Your friggin' Arena teams are horrible to deal with, man. Horrible to deal with. Actually, Sanskrit made the good point, though, the other day, too, that usually when I've been doing it, I've been just putting in my 2 rank 4s, which are Onslaught and Bullseye, and I'm like, oh, crap. I always preach not being an Arena a-hole, and I've been being an Arena a-hole without even thinking about it. But that's different than specifically putting your null with your other symbiote champions. That's just a dick move. But, yeah. It's crazy, I can't believe that exists. Yeah, it's cool. How is she in story content? Better for story content than she is for Battlegrounds or for war, even, because she ramps up more easily, I would say. She can regen on her L1, she has degen on her L2, she has power gain, like she neutralizes. She's really good. She's really good. I would be, you know, I don't know who I want to be my first Mystic rank 4. But honestly, I don't know. She'd be pretty fun. She'd be pretty fun. Story content is where she'll work because you have to beat the different classes to ramp her up. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, she's fun, man. She does good damage. It was 9 damage. It's better than 3 damage, I suppose. 3 damage. Oh, wait, did we hit our objectives? Yay, we did. Okay, I think we're down by one match, right? All right, I do want to get back over 100 points. I do want to go a little bit longer, but I also I have most of my final rank ups before Wednesday Heart of Fire video. I need to edit a little bit more on that, so I do want to get that done tonight before I go to bed. And I am pretty tired. I tried to get to bed early last night. I couldn't probably fall asleep till right around 3, and then I woke up a little before 7 a.m. too, so I'm fairly tired. Do I care about that rank 4 Professor X at all? I don't really feel like I do. I could rather take out you. Did I already pick 3 champions? Who's the 3rd champion? Oh, Sinister, or Snurpet rather, damn it. Slept on her for a while? Yeah, that sounds uncomfortable too. Whoever does kind of well versus Dark Phoenix should jump up in Mystic rank 4 stocks. Cannot imagine who though right now. Yeah, she might be just absolutely an automatic ban and just a brutal champion for a while. Which, you know, that makes sense. Again, I think. Perks goes hard for you, Abdo. I'd recommend that rank up for sure. I mean, she is for everybody. She's just fun. I don't care to get Dark Phoenix. 37k to get her is steep. It is for sure. Yeah, but you get a lot of other stuff in there too, so. Hey, Baldy, I'm flipping exhausted. Finished the Necro challenges. Feel like my eyes are gonna glaze over. Did you do like all of them today, Royal? Or what? Which ones did you do? Congratulations on getting them done though. Let's go, Royal. Marceline. I haven't heard that song for a while. God dang, I ain't your man, Marceline. Yeah. I wish that I had some kind of usable skill with my brain. I can hear songs pretty well, note for note almost, and get a lot of lyrics, and I can remember a lot of stuff. But I'm not talented in any way in playing any instruments or anything, so it's pretty much completely useless. Although maybe I'd be a good producer, and I should have tried that when I was, younger or something like that. I didn't really want a bad coke habit and to fuck over young women though, or men or whatever. In my case, it would have been women. Same reason I didn't want to manage a strip club or anything. I didn't want to have a car with T-tops and a mullet, and a coke habit. Oh, rank 4 Onslaught, Thanos, and Serpent in one team is quite mean, but such is life. Yeah, you could change that up. You could change that up. So no reason you couldn't. No reason you couldn't. Let's change it up a little bit. All right, pour one more drink. See if we can get a couple wins in a row. But I do want to get that video edited because I do want to get another one out, kind of just talking about Radiance and giving my thoughts overall and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Goddamn, I ain't your man. That's a fun song. Marceline, blah 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 blah. Da, da, da. I wish I could remember the lyrics fully. Do 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 do. Should I try this? Should we do a little bit of this? I mean, Jack probably smokes her, but I don't really have anything else. I maybe should have gone for it here, because Ironheart is okay versus Domino, but not great. All of them over the past 2 days. Well, 5 of them. Damn, Royal. Busy girl. Well, congratulations on getting them done. Don't forget to like the stream, peeps. Yeah, drop them likes. Comment. Go right now and type a comment I'll see it afterwards. I know you can comment in the chat live, but comment in the other section of the video saying, Abdo told me to right now, even though I could comment live, and I did because he stuff. Actually, can you even drop a comment on a video as on a live stream? I don't even know if you could do that. Now that I think about it, I'm like, is that even a possibility? Okay, let's see. How many times can I fire this off tonight without it critting? Every single stinking time. That's how many times. Every single stinking time. This guy doesn't even know what a crit is. Could you imagine if it crit? Because, I mean, that's what you have to do. All you really can do is imagine if it crit. Because he literally just can't crit. He might as well be Shocker or friggin', I don't know, some other champion who can't crit. Oh, dude, you kidding me? Well, at least she didn't bleed me. That was brutal, though. That was brutal. So, yeah, should have chosen a different matchup. I've thrown, I'd say at least 10 L2s with him tonight. Not a single one is crit. I don't think a single one has. I should have just gone for the win. Damn it. I was worried about the Sinister. I should have gone for the win. Dark Phoenix is gonna be a pain and BG's probably purg food. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I can't be bothered. You could be a better person, Yuki. You can be bothered. You can. I believe in you, dude. Someone has to. God, and I can't really use Piggy on defense because they have that Venom sitting there too. I have to throw like down Purgatory on defense or something stupid. Because they got me. There's nothing I can do in the next round. I'm hosed. I am hosed. Hold up now, I'm confused. It's going to be 2 champs, a new DP, Mystic, and a remaster P Cosmic. They're both going to be Cosmic, but a new DP, yes. There are people not buying deals tomorrow because you roadblocked them in Arena, Yuki. It's true. It's true. You should be a homie, buddy. You can comment on replays? I know you can comment on replays. What I'm saying is, can you comment like down below while this live stream is going, or does it have to be in the chat and you can only comment once it's a replay? Because that I'm not sure about. Okay, I need you to throw things. I need you to do stuff. Wow, just that yo-yo dance. Okay. Woo, cool. Great, 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 great. Damn it. I guess I'm dropping those with no chance of them throwing them back at least, but that was not how things were supposed to happen. Okay, a little concussion, a little tiny bit of healing. Can we get a little healing there, please? Just a little healing. Ah, I lost a lot of health. I didn't see who they were using, but I think they were throwing, right? They were not throwing. Oh boy, god damn it. I should have won that one. I don't know if I would have got him in the next round. I think they had a better draft than me for the next round, but damn it, that was just a missed parry. That's all that was. Missed parry. This cow never crits. I'm like, dude, can I fucking do anything? Is the cow bugged? He was meant to crit 200k when he was first released. I mean, I've ever had him do it, but tonight he just ain't critting, man. He just does not want to frickin' crit. Mid-traw, at the moment, that's what he's acting like, that's for sure. That's for sure. It's pretty annoying that he always seems to crit at the end of when you don't need it to. Yeah, I think that might be because of assassins a lot, though. Yeah, of course, here's my comment. But I want you to stick your comment down below. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want what I want. If they enter the Thunderdome, they better be willing to fight against those meanies. Oh, Jesus. Fine, Yuki. Abdo, how many points do you think would secure C4? Oh, I have no idea. It's gonna be way higher, right? This year? Or this season and going forwards? I do not know. Excuse me for yawning, guys. That's more trying to pop my ears, not than being tired. Although I am tired. I'm gonna do that, maybe. Get my butt whooped by every good defender of this meta. Alright, we can't go out on a loss, damn it. We gotta get a win here. We gotta get a win. Gotta get away, too. Assassin's range, of course. Damn it, that makes the crit rate even worse. I know, right? Like, so that's the only reason she's critting? Like, great. Lovely. Oh, I said on the live stream earlier that I was going, well, as I was restreaming their live stream, someone had brought up the nerf to Sinister. Same thing with Okoye, right? It's not a nerf, it's just a bug fix. But the thing I was going to say about it is the Vicious passive has only been doing that 100% instead of like the 30% or whatever it was supposed to be since this last update. So it's only been about a month. So Sinister was good long before the last month. So I don't have any fear about him being good going forward. Damn, these are all like the wrong champions. Let's do you. Let's do you. Okoye, I think, will be hit a little bit harder. Because I think she's only seen, people have only been really high on her for like the last month or so, I feel like. Don't ban Zola, just jugs it. I've still been having problems. That's what I thought at first, too. A, you're not guaranteed to grab Zola. And B, even with that, I've been having trouble with him. He's a pretty tough defender. Pretty tough defender. I, again, do not love my defense. I maybe just need to put more defenders in my deck in general. Command better make Dark Phoenix Serpent level defender. She looks like she's gonna suck. We'll see. I literally never put more than one rank 3 in an arena team. All right, well that's crazy. So you guys, if you guys have a choice between Yuki and Sans, you know which one to choose. That's fair. That is a good point. But I'm not going that far. I'm using all my 3, rank 3s together. But I'm not trying to make them super difficult teams either. If I notice something that's like when you pointed that out, I was like, oh crap, I was putting Bullseye and Onslaught in the same one and Photon. I'm like, that's not nice. That's not nice. I again have not enough defenders. Oh, yeah, well, okay. This one's good. What song is that? Is it Jamie Tart Do from Ted Lasso? No, there's a song called Marceline, which Royal. I don't know who it's by. I can't remember. It's a catchy song though. It's probably fairly old too, or like at least like 90s, I'd say, which I guess these days is fairly old, right? Dang it, she got the L2. I didn't want you getting your L2, lady. I want my Furies. I want my Furies. There we go. Incinerate you. No, I didn't want... I should have dropped the L2 and not hit that second one trying for the falter. Damn it. That's stupid. I don't even know what the frick is fracking L3 does, frankly. I don't have enough time to get back to that either, I don't think. Maybe just barely. Can I not throw my... I really don't know what this does, because I'm like, can I not throw my L2 again? Because... okay, yeah, I don't remember that at all. I'm not kidding, like, I don't remember the last time I've used his L3. Like, never on purpose. I knew I was pretty safe here, because Medusa can't, you know, armor break him. I didn't remember that it shut off his other specials. Did you get to see any Yelena gameplay earlier? Yeah. I've seen the deep dives. Like, we do get the deep dives a little early for stuff, so I'd already seen those like a week or two ago, whenever the hell they were out. I don't know. That's a bad choice. I think she looks really good, though. Yeah, I think she looks really pretty good. Guess that makes me hashtag man of the people. It's never claimed there was only one. I'm just always on Abdo's mind. Shaking my head. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh. What? Who does sing that song? Oh, the Vista Kicks. Oh, it's actually only from 2016. Okay, yeah. I don't really know them. I just know, like, once I Googled it there, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the name. The Vista Kicks. Nice. Can you, dude? Thank you. I'm just taking my time. I'm just moving on. Onslaught will forget about me after I've been gone. Damn it, I was early. Whoops. Well, I guess I won't get crushed now. Then again, I'll be crushed against the wall. See guys, this is why I need Bastion. Like, as good of an onslaught counter as Jack is, I still suck with him somehow. Yeah, crap. Yelena is a 5 out of 5 defense. She looks like a really good attacker, actually. Cyclops would be a difficult defender. Maybe. He also looks like a really good attacker. To me, she's a better version of Patriot. She looks really cool. Oh, I try to get arena done as fast as possible, so I just filter on 7-star sort rank descending and then don't really think about it, care who's on the team. You can just do one up or down. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. I mean, this still can be screwed up pretty easily, so. She works. It's more like the new Bullseye. I think she's gonna be a better attacker than defender. You know what I was really looking forward to next month was 2 more top defenders. Yeah, I think they're gonna be good attackers more so than defenders, but they might be both good defenders too, so. Okay, I did not mean to stand back or heavy. That was not good that did that. That's like a whole bag of input issues. Oh, darn it. He got the indestructible that time. He didn't get it the first time. Neutralized, not 100%. Well, as soon as that indestructible goes away, he's dead. Or should have been. That's pretty clean. Pretty clean. Will it be enough? I don't know. Lost 3.3% health. Is Yelena in the upcoming Titan and then one after this Neuro Titan rotation cycle is so annoying? I'm a little confused by it too. She probably will be. It comes out after she's released, doesn't it? It does. I'm just not sure. Jack is my favorite tech by far. He's really good. He's very good, yeah. You lose the benefits of the SP1 if you don't intercept on your way to SP2. Wait, with Jack? Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Yelena? Yeah, I think you do need to intercept with her, right? I forget the details. Onslaught hasn't thrown a single SP1 at me anytime that I fought him this meta. Oh, I can still, he still does that, but yeah. Cyclops and Dark Phoenix. Again, I think that they're going to be good attackers. I mean, Dark Phoenix will be, looks like a very good defender, yeah. But I think Yelena and Cyclops are going to be attackers. Phoenix looks mid. Yeah, that was my feeling too about regular Phoenix. Like, the one thing, like, she gets that burst damage when she gets over 12 of her incinerates, but it still looks kind of not that exciting to me. I don't know. Yo, what up, Samwise? How are you doing, man? Where the hell have you been? Are you trekking through, like, you know, I almost said, Madagascar. I'm like, what are you lost in the mines of Madagascar? That makes no sense. You're in Mordor, you're in Moria, you're somewhere, maybe in Lothlorien, but you're definitely not in Madagascar. Where you been, buddy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Wasted time grinding for these dark plumes, might as well exchange for shards. No, I mean, it's not. Well, it's you gotta get the champion in your hands and see how they do, right? And if she comes out and everyone's like, why did you put out Phoenix and she still kind of sucks? Then it's likely she'll get like a little bit of a tune-up too. So like if all she's lacking is damage, if she's not a busted character, the way we were talking about like Magic or Quake or Hercules earlier, if they're not busted like that, they just need to like a little bit of tune-up for their damage numbers and stuff. That's a pretty easy fix. The only thing that sucks about that is how long the buff program is now going to take, which I really do not love that. So. Dark Phoenix Prestige Champion. She is supposed to be like 2 or 3, isn't she? One does not simply walk into Mordor. They kind of did, though. I mean, they didn't ride horses. So, the eagles didn't fly them there. Kind of did just walk in. Kind of did just walk in. Talking about Jack. Okay, you need to intercept with Jack? How did I not remember that? I did not remember that at all. I guess I need to read his kit, Wolvie. I do like that veteran badge. That's a couple people I've met up with tonight that had the veteran badge. I like the creator tag more. I like the kind of a little bit of blue that's in there, but green tag does look pretty cool. Magic will be nerfed to the ground. No, she won't. She will not have the power lock, but she will not be nerfed to the ground. Crashed literally just said on my stream earlier tonight, we know we need to make her cool. Like, it's not... She won't be nerfed to the ground. She'll still be pretty cool. She'll be different, but she'll be pretty cool. Schedule has been everywhere at the new job the last month on the grave shifts. Oh, that sucks. Pretty happy though? Okay, well that's good. Enjoying the job more than the last. Right on, dude. Well, that is good to hear. That is good news for sure. But so you're does the graveyard shift? Is that allowing you to hang out with the misses more and everything, or what? Because normally graveyard would not be my shift, that's for sure. God, you know what? I'm just gonna reroll again. That didn't really work that well. Black gates are guarded by more than just orcs. There's evil there that does not sleep. It's true. It's true. Sean Bean, one does not simply survive in a movie. That's also true. Name all the movies he's survived in. All right, I'm out. I think the veteran badge was too limited. I've been playing for nigh on 10 years, even if I wasn't there at the right start. I've been playing for, you know, I probably have now been playing for 10 years because I probably signed up in the springtime, I think. I forget how it is that you can check that. But, yeah, I would have liked to have had it too. But I would have stuck with the creator one. I like the color of the creator tag a little bit more. It was a hard choice though, because I had to give up my Legends tag to get the creator one. It took me a while to decide on doing that, but they started giving out Legends titles for. It's not like they were super hard when it was a timed thing. You had to have the right phone, but you still had to do the work for it before. But when they started giving them out for like incursions, I was like, Legend doesn't quite mean what it used to, does it? Does it now? Well, fudge. This draft. I'm just very back and forth tonight. Hopefully I'll be able to join streams more again if work isn't crazy. Right on, man. Well, we love having you around, of course. Good to hear you're doing well. For sure. My thoughts exactly. I'll miss OP Magic so much. I'm using the 5-star and questing as much as I can. Just for fun, because I assume that's taking you a hell of a lot longer than using other champions. I don't want different magic. I want my same old magic. Yeah, but you know what? Would you rather never have her as a rarity higher than a 7-star? Or would you rather have her in a different form? Because those are your two options. Fuck are you doing up there? I swear to God, my upstairs neighbors sound like they rearrange furniture sometimes. I'm just like, what is going on? Oh yeah, we both enjoy the grave schedule more than the day. Wife has said she has seen me more last month than she has the last 2 years. That's good, man. That's good for a marriage, for sure. Well, hopefully. How many units required for the final milestone? It's gonna be like 37k basically. It's 36.9 MKS. There'll be units. There'll be milestones with units, and then you spend those back in. So like it's a total of like 40k units really, but you get like 3,000 of them back, right? Or however that works. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. This dude's not my bro. Can I get a bleed? Well, we got a bleed. It's not the biggest, but it's not bad. Something. That was bad. Let off my block too early because I can try to heavy counter. Shite. We're looking at a classic timeout scenario here. Can you frigging throw your L2? Your L2 can't crit and you don't even want to throw it. Big crits, no whammies. All whammies, no crits. Shit. Shit. There, he threw it at least. I guess I have to throw the L1. If I got back to the L2, he'd be... indestructible. Yeah, then you have to throw it too. Can't let me parry you and get off a few more attacks. Yeah, that's bad. Bad, as I expected. How are you doing, Doofus Puncher? What's going on? Liked and subscribed. Refreshing content from an extremely relatable and family-friendly and handsome fellow. Now that I've finished typing out this comment, I will read the name. Gasp. Shoot, we can change it to Abdon't Gaming, or I don't know, or Abdo Plays or something. I have thought about doing that. Definitely have thought about doing that. How you doing, Doofus Puncher? What's going on? Well, it's like 42k units with the. I'm pretty sure it's 36.9, not 37.9. It's you need 37k units basically. Pretty sure. I could be wrong. It's ever happened before. It's pretty rare, but it's ever happened before. Sorry, misremembered 36.9. I'm pretty sure it is. It's May. I don't think I can spend that and get back for July. It just depends on how high you value those champions, you know? I value the champions that are in there a lot higher than getting rank 4 materials in July, probably. Because the thing is, for me, I have pretty much every 7-star in the game besides the champions who are in the Titan Crystal, and I'm saving like 14 Titans at this point, too. So in terms of like July, what is July 4th going to offer me besides rank up materials? Because it's not really going to offer me too much in the way of champion acquisition. These are going to be unique individual champions that you're not going to have any other way to get for quite a while. And they are going to come with rank up materials as well, specifically for those champions. So it's just like, I think it makes sense, at least in my case, in particular, to definitely do this event over saving units for like July 4th or something. Not that I mean, I'm probably have a bunch of units for that too, but you know, yeah, I think it just makes sense. Pergs going crazy. That was not bad. I hate that T-Sands feel like too much going on in MCoC a year now. Hard to make it work for someone. Well, and that's why I understand people who are upset about the Phoenix being that last milestone, because it is a thing of like, you do have to plan out. Are you saving all your units that you grind out for the year for Banquet? Are you saving them for this event? Are you saving them for July 4th? Are you saving them for Cyber Week? As time goes on, your units get more, you know, the units are the one thing that doesn't really depreciate in value. And as time goes on, every resource gets cheaper. But how long do you wait? You know, how long do you wait? That's part of why I did the spring cleaning some stuff, was because I was wanting to make sure I had units for July 4th as well, which I'm sure I'll get July 4th stuff too, but whale's gonna whale. Yo, what up, Daryl? How you doing? Did you see Revenge of the Sith re-released by chance? I did. It was pretty neat. I have not. I wouldn't mind going to see it. I did see it in theaters when it came out, when I was 21. Good to see you. Glad you enjoyed it. Oof, I don't really want him hitting this. Yeah, like that's a little bit of damage into my block. This kind of sucks because, yeah, it's like I'm not gonna get my stuff back because he's gonna, yeah, and I should have stopped again. Come on. Yeah, that's a decent amount of block damage. This should be enough to finish him off, but the timing of this, because I was like, do I push it? Do I try to bait? Do I try to do, what do I try to do here? Yeah. Not bad, but little iffy. 10% health loss. It's because like baiting his L1s is fine, but his L2, it does do a little bit of damage in the block, and I don't feel comfortable enough dexing it to take the chance of dexing it and just eating the full thing, you know? July is probably going to be better for materials, but you would probably miss out on those champs. Well, you'll fully miss out on those champs. Oh, I didn't get a chance to loot. So yeah, I want this event more than I want July 4th. Sure. What up, Norris? Abdo, I love you. Purgatory OP, and I love you. What's up, buddy? How you doing? What's going on? I don't think anything new or big will come in July. Probably be same old formula. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be mostly... The thing that'll be most exciting will be the rank up materials, because the champion acquisition at that point... Like I said, this Heart of Fire gives unique champions, which is interesting to me, and I want to spend units on. There will not be much in the way of champion acquisition that's going to be very exciting to me. Because we're chilling on... We're already chilling on... Yeah, stop popping up with things. Cut it out. Cut it out. We're chilling on frickin' 10... Now 11 Titan crystals, and as a backup I have 4 Titan Nexus crystals. I'm a victim of my own success. I'm waiting on the 7-star awakening gem in case Wednesday lets me know anything different about what one I would choose. I probably mostly want mutant for like Cyclops or something. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't think I'm worried about July 4th really. So yeah, platinum pool. Platinum is the new black, orange, something. Cool. All right, guys. I think that we're nearly at 3 hours. I did get my objectives. I have gained a total of 8 points for the day. So not up to 200 points yet, but I'm confident we can maybe at least partially cross over 200 points for this season of Gladiator Circuit, and see if we can, you know, well, get the radiance for that and so forth. I don't know if we'll be able to stay there, but we should be able to get there at least. I do want to do a tiny bit of editing before I go to bed, and I'm pretty damn tired, so I think we'll call it good there. If you guys do want some more MCoC in your life, feel free to go say hi to Max, who is streaming. Captain Judah is also on. See, I think, why is this not showing it? Maybe he just ended, I'm not sure. Go say hi to Max, give him a classic drunk raid. Yeah, I think that'll do it for me for tonight. Huge shout out to Saithdar being our big shot of the evening. He managed to green the dunk. Let's friggin' go. Let's go dunk. Let's go Saithdar. Let's go all the rest of us. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. Thanks to everybody else who sent over support. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be doing, in the nighttime, we're going to be doing Claire Obscura Expedition 33. I really hope you guys will check it out. Give it a shot at least. Come see how it is. Even if you don't want the story spoiled, at least come by and look at the gameplay to see what you think it looks like and stuff. Small chance I do a day stream tomorrow, just like a chill arena, say hi to Europeans and people in Asia kind of stuff. Australians too, sure. But I think I want to also work on my Radiance video tomorrow, so yeah. Go watch today. I do have the pool shields video I just put out today, and then tomorrow I should have going live a like mass rank up video. So yeah, I think that's all the things and the stuff. You guys have a good rest of your night, rest of your day, wherever you're at in the world. I will catch you sometime tomorrow. Peace.